Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to be doing more, and I'm at the point where I probably should just chill out with Genshin. I probably should wait until 1.3 comes out. Oh, this is getting to you way after the fact that 1.3 is out already? I mean, it's just like goofy fun Spiral Abyss. Why is it so, what's the difference between after and post 1.3? Oh, Zhongli gets a massive buff and will rework pretty much how he's played. Well, that's not an effect. So, just in case you guys are wondering what's going on. But, ladies and gentlemen, as I do, for whatever reason, I don't know, I don't do the Spiral Abyss like on every week. I haven't watched any videos of how to do it either. Because I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't know, Spiral Abyss is not like my main thing where I'm like, I gotta get it done. It's kind of just some busy work, kind of. I know a lot of people get a lot of kick out of it. I might get there when I eventually get like a team that I'm like, okay, this plays perfectly into this. But man, I'm still on that artifact grind. I'm on week like 8, and I still haven't gotten a gladiator set that's like good. I got one that's passable. I got like a little bit of attack percentage, but the substats are so terrible. None of them nothing ever goes into crit rate or crit damage. I know. We probably can relate a little bit, but anyways. And yeah, it's just a touch frustrating. And I finally said fuck it, because Xiao is right around the corner, so I'm just probably going to invest in Chi-Chi, because she can keep him his head above water, and I don't have Water Boy, who could also do that. But yeah, I don't know, so I'm just going with Chi-Chi at this point, and I decided just to bank on some of her artifacts. I got this one up to 13, so she has a little more cryo damage. I got this one up to more attack percentage, so that we heal a little bit more. Also, she can deal a little more attack with her E as well. Because it scales off that, I believe, as well as this. And then this one's probably the worst one I got, HP, and it just kept rolling. Oh no, this one's the not bad one. Yeah, this one has pretty decent crit damage, but even still. My friends, today we are going to be jumping into Spiral Abyss. My struggle aside, this is the point of this video. We're going to be trying to get as far as we possibly can within a timely manner. I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes like the past one kind of was, but I'll be trying to cut out a lot of me like theory crafting. I'll just cut to when I have an idea of what might be able to survive in this floor 9. Cool. Ooh, I can't wait till I hopefully get Xiao and I can like get another damage character. That way I can have Razor and Venti, or honestly, it's crazy because so many things are popping off at 1.3 where it's like Zhongli could probably be a very viable DPS if they have Nin Wang in the banner, which I'm leaning on. Maybe they won't at this point, but I hope they do. Then I'll be able to get her, and then she could be a DPS as well. Probably, like, I don't know, maybe a little better than Razor. I know it's fucked, but it's true. It's like her. She's a weird one. Also, she's a waifu, so I can finally stop having just a glorified sausage fest in my fucking party. Anyways, figure it out, I guess. The large slimes, I could first floor. It seems like the best case for Venti, so we'll do first floor setting up for Venti. So Venti, Albedo, they're kind of just a synergistic team in the party, as well as we're going to throw Chi-Chi in there, just because they're a little bit more, they're weak soft boys who need a little bit more help, which is totally fair. We're also going to put Shang Ling in your party. Yes. Wish me luck. Hopefully we don't shit the bed. Cheers on all that. Also, I am wearing all red. Check this out. Red shirt, red pants. Well, they're like jogger, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Fadoosh! Oh, I forgot about this. That's super important. We're gonna put Bobo in there. Boo boo, whatever. Fucking, you're the guy, our guy. And do. Bam! Snap my fingers. Also, I thought that like we had to protect these like freezing things. It's not the case. In fact, but I just don't like you being over there. Also, these guys are gonna be trained over here, I believe. Now we're gonna go do one of these. We're gonna chuck some Chi-Chi in there. Why not? Throw some Boba. That worked out wonderfully. You're in the area of influence, which is absolutely lovely. You just wait, you son of a bitch. You just wait. Well, we'll do this.
Think you can get away?
And I hope that he flies back into the abyss. One of these. We'll switch to you. Honestly, Chi-Chi actually might be a better bet at this point. Yeah, because I gave Chi-Chi a weapon. Oh, I should have gave Chi-Chi not that weapon. Venti with your swirl damage. Baby boy, come on. Some of this. Switch to our baby boy Albedo. Switch to Albedo, goddamn you. I don't know what they did. I feel like in the last update they made it so that you can't like switch and auto-target certain characters, which to me is ass. Ass. No bueno. No good. Oh, wow, that was a waste. Oh, he's not going in there with an ult. It's fine. Both of those characters can regenerate their ult in incredible speeds. This one, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just play. I don't know how to feel or what's good. I'm just living my best life, doing me, all these things. You're the one who I need to kill the fastest. So I'll do this. Do this. God, I love Razor. God, I love our wolf boy. I'm gonna be real sad when I start to main Xiao and it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna get back to our Razor, but hopefully at that point we'll get some artifacts that are specifically good for him. For to fucking just boom, done. But dude, that's the thing that I'm a little bit worried about Xiao, and this is probably just gonna be a weird time capsule within like me being like, I love Xiao, and then me being like, I'm not sure about Xiao. I'm sure about Xiao, but I just think it's gonna be really weird because I go from playing Razor, who is like super like weighty, like he hits like a truck and you can feel that. But I'm not sure if he's going to persist in that endeavor. Also, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, in fact, I probably should be careful with Chi-Chi here because she can actually be quite the detriment. But yeah, Xiao is a spear user who attacks like very fast, but not as much crazy damage, and I'm a little curious about how that'll play out. See, now, a lot of y'all have fire, so hopefully you'll ignite my thing and make it fire-based. But of course you didn't, because you're selfish. You're a selfish asshole. All right. More. Ooh, we're looking a little rough. A little rough over here. We're gonna try to get Bennett's ult and stuff like that. Ooh, where's the one guy who we really need to focus on? You. Quickly before you put up shields and shit. This guy needs to die because he heals so fast. I believe that's the guy who one-shots everybody. Fuck. It's not good. You see, this is the negative part. If you let them have their shields, it becomes a real shit show. Get it? I get it. Jesus Christ. Rude AF. Get them dead. Down pat. Yeah, because we just do such little damage to those shields up. I know people were saying that you need a cryo team. Probably should have put a Chi-Chi on this side rather than Bennett, because what's his name? I just didn't find I was ever really in danger with Venti's side. But you live and learn. I forgot about these people having shields and how that's a whole bit of business. Yeah, it's just such a hurdle with these people. Like, I thought the healing guys who I should probably try to focus down as soon as possible. But nah, man, this person just seems pretty abnormal. Yeah, because their shield is so resistant, and it sucks because my main damage dealer over here is Razor. So if I can just circumnavigate that by melting them fast, then that's big. Right, we're able to do it, just not very clean. Yes, that's the problem. Let's leave. Yeah, we can do it faster too. It's just those damn shield people really got me. I could bring an ice user over here because again, it's like that's the only issue there, and I don't use a lot of my characters other than Zhongli. I might cut until we're actually like relevant to where we were again, because it's gonna be the same thing except just different than ice characters now on the other side. Just in case if I do fuck up, I can repair it with Chi-Chi, because Chi-Chi is built for doing pretty good ice damage. Might as well do Bennett's ult because it's just coming back pretty quick because the way we're fighting. Also, we do have Boba out here, which will just like increase his amount of regen by quite the huge margin. Also, there is this thing with Bennett that I've heard about, and I'm not sure if it's actually true. I could probably see it being true, but there's this thing you can do with Bennett where you instance your damage. So if you activate an ability that's on the field for a long time and it's in effect whilst you're in Bennett's damage bonus field, then you actually gain a massive benefit. Like, it stays, basically. So even if Bennett's ult goes away, it stays in that tandem. So if I fire it with Venti's, then I might get a better outcome. I don't know. Can you just switch characters, me? I hate that so much. That never used to be the case. You could do like, you could melee and switch characters, and then you'll like switch with the other characters. I don't know why that's how they changed that. I don't think that's ever how it used to work. Let's say this is the last thing, so I should be putting the next encounter. Let's go. Alright, so this is the one. No, then after this one is the one where we're up to snuff, because yeah, it wasn't Venti's side that had problems, it was the Electro sides that had a little bit of an issue. Yeah, no, so we could use that 35 extra defense actually. I think that'd be better for better for what's his name? Albedo. So let's see if that makes a big difference on our procs. And how fast we achieve these things. Fingers crossed and all that. I always wish that's how that worked. What? Guys, I'm playing, like, barely paying attention. So forgive me. I probably should get in the habit of, again, like using Bennett and then using my abilities. I just am not used to playing with Bennett, by the way. Because I haven't been leveling up, because I kind of just like the look of Chi-Chi a little more. She's like adorable, and Bennett's kind of like... I think Bennett looks awesome, but I think Bennett's outfit is pretty shit. I know it's like, what, Grin, that's what you care about? I mean, it's kind of cool to see a character that you're like, yeah, it looks awesome, badass. Then again, I play Venti, and Venti arguably looks like real stupid too. But the only thing I don't like about Venti is just his, like, the weird boy short thing. It's just like, what? But why? Why is this a thing? Why does that have to be a thing? I feel like it doesn't have to be a thing. That was lucky. Yeah, my elevator perfectly lifted my ass up. Do some of this. Yeah, and this actually is way better for Bennett because yeah, he's on a team with another pyro user, so things get pretty good pretty fast. Teamwork is dreamwork, said Bennett. I couldn't agree anymore. And again, I guess that's the designers kind of goofing with the idea that Bennett is weirdly like a perfect support, because like dreamwork is the what is it? Something works dreamwork. I lost it entirely. And I can't tell if that's really amplifying my things or not. I would hope it is. It would be real cool to go into the next encounter with Bennett. There you are. You're not running at me. Unfortunate. Gotta get over this way, that way if he does rush me I don't get screwed over, which is pretty huge. Perfect, go that way. Come on, this. We'll do this. Make sure Bennett's and everyone's ults are pretty in good company. Brace yourself. There we go. Dead. Nice. Oh, I did double. Okay, good. Now this is the one where I think I just need to... Oh, I don't have Zhongli's ult though. That's a little shit. But if I can get Zhongli's ult and just try to smash those other people, then I think I'll be in pretty good company. But I just need to make sure I do that. Okay, let's go. Nope. Wait, where are the two fuckers? These people. Why can't I use my ult? Come on. Oh, one put. Nah, they both put their things up. God damn it. This was just significantly less profit. They all have shields. It's what worse than the other time. Oh no. Good news is what do you call it? We got Chi-Chi here. Switch to what's her name? This maybe. Oh, I was able to do enough ice damage to melt their shields though. That's with Chi-Chi's ult, I think. Look at us go. So that did work out, yeah. Chi-Chi, big game. But I also built Chi-Chi for like a weird support DPS kind of thing, which worked out. That's so fucking cool. Look at us! That worked out, yeah. Chi-Chi, I built her for ice damage, so she was able to hit hard just herself, which is hilarious because no one thinks Chi-Chi is like an ice unit. But her ult also gets affected, I think, by attack percentage building her. So that also scales up, and I built for her for cryo. So yeah, she is. And again, the attack only helps her heal, so it does like synergize into some. Ooh, no resistance. I was like, never mind. No elemental burst damage. Yeah, especially on this side. This is gonna be huge for Venti and etc. Because all these people love to spam them ults. I don't know what. Oh, this one might be the one with a little sketch. Yep, it's pretty sketch. But if I can get you over here, then we'll be in significantly better company.
Everybody stand back. Let's play. Burst forth. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Please don't go for the one guy. He didn't. Good. That hurts. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Shit. Bennett, please get your ult back.
Moment of birth.
I was about to say, Bennett, please. Oh my goodness.
Time for takeoff. Coming to be.
Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Bennett especially. Oh, I thought he got hit by that.
Let's play.
I do not need sheer cold eating me alive.
Time for takeoff.
He's too. That's the thing with Bennett's ult. It kind of sucks. Or not Bennett. Venti's ult. It kind of sucks.
A great undertaking. Brace yourself. Get them.
You bastard! Come here, you!
Think you can get away?
You're gonna die today!
Nice and spicy.
Shit! This! Otherwise it doesn't really work as well. Oh no, I was about to say. Okay, on the other side. I don't know what this one is. I have no memory of what this is. Is it more Fatui? Again, I think I'm pretty chill with Chi-Chi here. But, again, we could be fought with an armor that, or a shield that I can't actually melt. No, it's not as bad. Could be worse, is where I'm at. Oh, I was trying to switch to this person. Nope, this person. Because rock and roll should help melt their shields. Let's do this. 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 Fuck, she's putting those ice things down. Those ice things hurt so much. Get you, get rid of you. Come on, Razor. This is why I built you. Because even though these things are like towering over you with your wolf, you're actually the same size as them, which is so epic and sick.
Go.
Make sure you're all topped off, even though I know this is pretty much the last run, I think. That was a lot less chill. See, like, again, I almost want to show you guys the end result and not the former, because that was significantly less shit. Like, that one was way faster, just straight on through, you know, as soon as we were able to tweak our... In fact, I might do that. I might just be like, alright, yeah, I'll probably cut in the final round of us kind of failing and saying, let's switch it, because I kept talking my ass off the whole time, so it's not like I'll be like quietly sitting there. Anyways, next one. I think we have time for one more, especially if I'm making a point to like move it along. But look at this. This is also why I'm... You know what's funny? Is the reason why I wanted to do Spiral Abyss was not because of the Primo. Because it's not. It's like 60 per thing, and you get... I don't know what it is, like 90 or something for just doing your daily commissions. So it's only like a little bit of icing on top, but it's still Primo, still important. But again, like I said, I'm at the point where like I can't... Like, I need a main DPS. I need something that I can, like... Again, that's the funniest thing, though, because our teams right now are separated between Zhongli, Razor, Venti, Albedo. And eventually, it's going to be Venti, or Xiao, Venti, and then Albedo. And then I just don't need to... And then Razor and what's his name can profit. With that being said, though, Razor and Xiao use the same artifact set, so I'm going to need to farm 2 artifacts, which could make it... We should be okay. We'll see. Again, whenever we do get to the point where, like, we're able to beat the Spiral Abyss pretty consistently, maybe a little bit, something, it will happen one day. This. Well, sorry, but the main reason why I did that is actually for this. I really, really want better artifact sets, specifically gladiator sets, which is what this thing drops for you, if it can ever open. Thank you. So we got some purple ones, a good cannon fodder. There's a gladiator set, but I don't use gladiator sets that aren't gold because it's just a weird ceiling. Like, you're almost better off using gold because you can just get better substats and better stats on it. It's a weird thing. Gladiator set, we got a feather. Let's go look at it. My current gladiator set for my feather is not great. It went a lot into HP and elemental mastery. But let's see if it's better because it doesn't show it to you. Oh, okay. HP. I mean, it could still be good for Zhongli, so I'll pin it. If I ever do think, if like Zhongli ever becomes that kind of DPS where I could build him for like gladiator set with HP, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, very cool. Let's go do one more thing and see if we can do it. But I forgot completely about those electric shields, and that's entirely what Spiral Abyss is just making sure you have the right elemental synergy. And you can get by with like a level 1 character like Chun Yung, but I don't know. If for me, beating one of these chambers is such a like minuscule thing, like it's impossible for me, like I barely win, then I'm almost like, I'll come back when I can like make this possible, you know? Ah, you bastards, they ruined it. That's rough. That's real rough. Because basically, Venti can fuck with the second floor, perfect. Venti team, second floor again, perfect. Venti's like, no, because we're fighting a frost giant, which we fought with Venti and them before and it worked out, but it wasn't exactly graceful or easy. Yeah, let's try it. We'll see what happens. Also, one thing I didn't point out is the previous thing that we just did. It was significantly more achievable, I found, because we were fighting against level 70s, and well, most of my characters are level 75, or level 78 the most. Only level 90 is Razor. So yes and no. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. Ooh, liking that. Yeah, let's just go with attack buff. Love it, 20%. What's not to love about that?
Come at me, this. Fuck it, this.
Because, oh, please don't tell me you went to the, oh, you did, you turned to the right. You wretch. This, this, activate ult. This, and then melee. I do have Chi-Chi, so sheer cold is significantly less of a problem on this floor, I find. Alright, let's be careful though, because damage can still hurt quite a bit.
Go.
Oh, I thought I had my thing, I did not.
Orders given.
This is not going to do any damage, but it's going to give me some healing, which is good for Razor. In fact, Razor probably can cheat through the rest of these, if they don't run away. Oh, there's a Cecilia warming me up, thank you! Thank you, Cecilia! Break that armor before he breaks me! Regardless, Chun-Li, his ult should wrap this up.
I will have order.
Here we go. This character is there. This character is here. Chi-Chi, I can put this up again for the healing. Got Razor's ult again. Sitting a lot of damage here, which is shitty. There's the next character. Oh, there's another one of those wizards right here. Oh, the ice is slowing down my actual attack. Oh, lame. Let's get over here. This should do that. This should do this.
Solidify.
What the fuck? Why can't I move? The good news is Razor can come, his ult can come back so fast. So it's like, I don't really need to ever make sure Razor's in this weird place. So that he can like heal enough, or sorry, so like in the next encounter I have his ult, which I feel like for Xiao I probably will, because I don't think, well, I can always use Venti to boost it up, but I'm not sure if Venti even has that level of yeah. And I'm not making sense, I know, but it should all work out. Okay. Well, this one's a little sketchy. This one's always a little sketchy. Oh, but we're only over there, huh? That's unfortunate. I'll take more damage from Electro. I hate it so much when you're fucking fighting with an archer. It's just so impossible. Like, your character will auto-sync to their fucking summoned bats, which is just like, ooh. Shit. It's bullshit. It's just a bullshit situation with that one. Okay, we're back over to this side. Let's be a little bit careful. I forgot about this whole thing. Do not put me in a box, you bitch.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Thank you for not putting it on top of a fucking, like a stupid moth or something.
Brace yourself.
Where's the thing? I need to go over there. I don't have that much healing. Ooh, that's not good though.
Here we go.
Burst forth, witness my great undertaking.
Time for takeoff.
This should do it. Well, it would have done it if it wasn't a fucking ice pack. Although it still will do damage too, I think. But still, a little bit shit.
Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for takeoff.
Please don't go out of my place. It'd be really cool if you could not do that. But at least it's, ooh, it's vaporized there, I know. All my characters are built for such great fire damage, so it's really actually good and not like a lie. Please die from this. Thank you. Hey, see, that was, see, yeah, I was like, wow, I think I just stood in the ice and I got just wrecked. But I was like, I feel like we should be able to do this. That's why when Venti just went, I was just like, what? Well, I think it's also one of the things if you ever do get the chance of playing Venti or Sucrose is a good example too. Venti's a little different though, because Venti like controls people. He doesn't just like pop them up in the air. Like CC is something, but Venti does CC plus, like pulling them into a place, so which is super valuable, like lining things up. Physical damage character, yes, for Razor that'd be perfect. But anyways, what I was getting at is that like a symptom of playing Ventian characters like him are that you feel like enemies don't have the chance of hitting you. So you'll be like, I never take damage or I never die with Venti. But then you'll play something where like an AoE is all around you, something that CC can't affect, and then you'll just get smashed. And you're like, what? And you're like, oh, I've been spoiled. And it's like, yeah, yes you have been. I'm gonna let every enemy close in. We're gonna give ourselves some more physical damage, and we're gonna pop with Zhongli. Big time, get in that AoE. Thank you for running into the AoE, because it could have been a little less good, but you made it. Wonderful. And I'm gonna save her ult because I don't think I'll need it with these guys, even though I could make quick work of them. But I'll wait for there to maybe be a fire person. It's too good to pass up. Boom. This. Fuck it, because that's all. I always have that. It's not useful, but we always have that ability. So I just want to waste it. Also, I spat everywhere. Oh, I'm filthy and disgusting. Forgive me. Don't forgive me. I don't need your forgiveness, alright? We all have moments where you just kind of fall apart, alright? And I find, honestly, I find it pretty freaking stupid and funny when I see myself in editing, because I do get embarrassed, and I'm like, you idiot. It's not like no one else spits when they talk sometimes, especially when you're impassioned and you're trying to play a video game. Get off me. Let's do one of these. Let's wait, charge, hop, hop. A little bit of a waste, but we already have our ult. I just don't want to use it on you, just you know. Look at us go on the other side. Now, Venti's looking a little beat up. We're gonna have to switch to Bennett and really try to. I didn't really check on his health, so that's actually pretty like not good. Pretty less than ideal.
Time for takeoff.
Let me do one of these. Quickly switch to you. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. So we need all the elemental particles that we possibly can get. We're gonna do one of these. Just gonna heal up with our boy. Heal up with our boy. Best boy Venti. Living his best life. Oh, you have a shield? Actually, that's not good. Shields actually do. No! Why? Why did you do that? Oh no, I'm just lost now. I don't know what to do. I feel insulted, alone, and betrayed by so many factors I can't even describe to you. Please don't put another shield on you, bitch. Thank you. Quickly, this. Nah.
Brace yourself.
You and your bullshit. I've had it up to here with you. Venti is the only DPS that I have on the side, which yes is a fucked up joke, but it's true. Okay, so we're not out of the woods yet. The biggest hurdle I think is going to be Venti's side with the last phase, dealing with an ogre, which is pretty rough. Because if they land one hit at you, you're pretty dead. Like, yeah, like unapologetically, you did a down pat. Charge attacks and charge attack damage. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Some of you guys are yelling at me. Okay, GRINN, it's charge attack. You don't do charge attack with rate. I'm sorry. Defense. I'll just do this one. So now we have more attack, but Albedo's thing hits only 15% less, which is not bad. It's not good though. We need all the damage over on that side we possibly can, because the damage over here is pretty fine, honestly. It's not necessary to have all the DPS in the world, although it is pretty cool.
Solidify.
Quickly! Before he gets away from me! Follow the sigil! That son of a bitch! Ooh! If that hits me, that actually can one bang you. But yes, if you put a sigil on him, he just gets absolutely rickety wrecked. And I probably shouldn't have wasted his ult on him, because yes, she is the one that actually gets affected by that pyro. But I already have other things like this and like this that can kind of fuck with shit, you know. So I'm less. And then she puts it right back up. See, that's the thing that I'm lost on. Like, why didn't she do that for Venti? Which would have been a nightmare. But it doesn't make any sense why she can put up like another shield so quickly. And I also don't think she gets juggled, which is also incredibly frustrating. Good news is I have my ult now, which means I can just melt through her or whatever. But even still, I just feel like, why isn't she taking more damage? She's not like a resistant to electricity person. She's an ice person who puts on a shield, so I just don't know why she is so resilient against Razor. But this is where it's at. The good news is if I can luck out and actually apply a burn onto the enemies, it's actually pretty big for me at least. The reason why is because Venti's, I have him with his set that whenever an element is ignited within my Animo, they take more damage from that element, so that means her ult and his ult just get amplified because they're both fire damage, and Albedo doesn't take the thing because Geo and Animo don't mix. But let's run to a corner and just pray to sweet baby Jesus that we can make anything happen, which is going to be a lot.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Oh, I was hoping that would be in an ult, so it would be okay. Man, he has so much defense in that I was able to make something happen a little bit.
Feel this ancient power.
Run, Venti! Run, Venti!
Time for takeoff.
I'm just fucking shitting a brick this whole time.
Everybody stand back.
How'd you die? How did you die? Was it sheer cold? What the hell hit you, Venti? That sucks. That's a really big downer.
Witness my great undertaking.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
She died too? How? What is killing you? There's nothing here that's damaging you. He's not getting a chance to attack.
Everybody stand back.
Come into feel this ancient power. Come into being. Burst forth. Come into being.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yay.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power. Live. A miscalculation.
What's happening? Bennett? Where's the Cecily? It's over there. Oh.
Burst forth.
I need to play a lot more on Bennett and try to farm out his thing.
Burst forth.
Benny's adventure team.
What is killing me? Is it that? I'm so confused on what killed me there. Like, is there like a thing on the ground that just does damage over time? I thought that spike thing didn't kill you. Ladies and gentlemen, I may just crank away at this until it all works out, and then include the clip. I just need to put DPS over there that I can like main DPS stuff. I mean, was there anything that I fought on the left side? Not really. At least I don't think. Yeah, because it's just that. I mean, it sucks because we could have done it. Is the thing that pisses me off there. Like if I just kept kept working out, like the stagger, like switching between Albedo and Bennett, was actually working out because their E's are on that stagger time basically. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll figure it out and I'll just put this last bit in here. I think what I'll do is I might just switch them because I thought that that like what weirdly Venti would synergize more, but like you can't see the amount of people that you're fighting on each side. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I probably won't do the whole thing over again, but yeah, that's just something that I just found like curious and I just didn't know. But anyways, I'll play, play, and then I'll get back to you guys. And then I'll include a clip. Maybe it's right. Look at me! It's behind me. It's behind me right as we speak. Yeah. So we were able to do it. I was able to open up the box. Hopefully, I'm cutting me in opening. I probably should give myself more time. Look at the battle happening. We did it. Look, let's go. Probably spat it up. Hit him dead. Nice. But then we get the box. Like we can actually see what we if we got another gladiator piece. Hopefully, it was good. I don't know. My luck has been pretty good in Genshin, but my artifacts it's been a weird one. My artifacts, well, it's just frustrating because I would like the chance of flipping the coin more, but the artifacts that they have in the game that work really well with certain DPS characters are really, you can only do them once a week, or through this means, you know, the Gladiator set, or get to AR 55, which will get you, after you do a world boss, you get a legendary artifact, which is some way of grinding, I guess, but even still, kind of rough. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day, though. The subscribe button to my right, as well as 2 videos further that way. Thank you once again for your time, and goodbye.